I bought an eighth of some flour. It was $60 plus about $10 for tax.
Is cannabis affordable in Illinois? We're gonna be approaching strangers at the dispensary back there. We gotta be low key because we're gonna get kicked out. But we're gonna ask strangers if they think cannabis is affordable, if the system's fair, and much, much more. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm Chris with THC Extract, where we sell Delta 8, which is a form of THC that you can get online, shipped to your door. If you're interested, click the link down below. You can get a free training. It's called delta8tutorial.com, where you can learn if Delta 8 is legal in your state and if you could take advantage of it. Anyways, let's get right into the video. This is gonna be super fun. So, do you think cannabis prices in Illinois are affordable?
Definitely not.
I mean, depends on what you're making. I mean, they're a little high.
I think it's a little pricey. If you go out to Colorado, you're only $100 an ounce versus $480 here. But the product it's quality, so I don't mind paying a little extra, but I'm just waiting for the price to finally come down because I just about twice as much as they should be.
Do you think cannabis prices are affordable?
I think they are.
Okay, cool.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
What did you order today and how much was it?
I ordered 2 cartridges, 0.5. One's an 83 THC level, and then the other one's a little lower, like 71. 2 really great products. It's a vape. So for both products, it was $128, but the taxes were about $40, $50.
Okay, wow.
I mean, when I go to the dispensary and I get 2 cartridges, it's like $180, and then tax alone is just ridiculous. So.
Oh shit. Is that a full G or like a half G?
I believe it was half gram that I got for one of them.
I bought an eighth of some flour. It was $60 plus about $10 for tax.
So $60 for an eighth?
Yeah, and I can go to my local buddy and get it for $30.
I got an indica and a sativa gummies.
The total, yeah, the price of everything.
It was $92 for 200 milligrams.
200, okay, $90 for 200 milligrams.
The tax is probably what's the biggest issue for people buying in here versus buying it on the streets.
But the downside of that is, you know, the local buddy, hopefully he's doing a good job, right? But if you don't know if he's doing a good job, there could be like pesticides or maybe some mold or something. So that's the downside of the black market. If you had an alternative supplier that was legal, that was cheaper and had the same product, would you shop there?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
If it was cheaper?
Yeah.
Of course.
Definitely, I think anybody would.
Absolutely.
You would?
Yeah,
cool.
Absolutely.
Got it, yes.
Yeah.
The thing that's interesting about the state of the market right now is that the licensing is so expensive in Illinois that smaller businesses can't get in. So, and the funny thing is that if you try to sell without a license, you actually go to jail.
Oh, yeah.
So basically they've made it impossible for you to basically sell, and then if you do sell it, it's like they criminalize you.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
it's insane.
Do you think that's fair?
No, not at all. It's double standards.
So basically the market is monopolized by marijuana corporations.
Wow.
So it's, for example, like imagine that you could only buy carrots from Jewel Osco, and if I grew carrots in my backyard, I couldn't sell it.
Makes sense.
So do you think that's fair or justifiable in any way?
Not at all. There's several people across America that are locked up for, you know, cannabis charges, and they definitely shouldn't be. You know?
Yeah, right?
I think we're just beginning with it, and I think that any kind of business like this is probably going to be the same. I don't think it's nice. I don't like it. But, no, I don't know. I think that it could be better.
I don't think it's fair at all. They don't let the little man grow. You have to have big money to even, you know, do that. So I don't think it's fair at all.
You know, one law for one and another law for another person. It's just not right.
This guy is a true American. I like this guy. And he has the same name as me, Chris.
Yeah, we like it. People like it. I think people come here because they get more knowledge about it. So versus on the street, because a lot of people don't know anything about marijuana. And with dispensaries, they can teach you a little more about it.
This place is pretty nice. Everybody in there is really happy. I've never seen so many employees happy to be at work, and they're just willing to help you and very, very up on the product.
Right, very knowledgeable.
Very knowledgeable. It's a nice place to come. I was happy that they finally opened one here.
Definitely do your research first, and definitely look up, you know, the reviews on here. And anywhere you go to buy it, just make sure you do the reviews, and before you buy, know what you're buying.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and thanks for being part of the survey. Is there anything else you want to share to the audience?
Go over to Carnival and have a good time across the street.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
No problem. Before you leave.
Hey, friends. I'm going to show this to my friends.
Keep getting high and don't buy weed in Illinois at dispensaries, I'll tell you that much.
Cheers. So unfortunately, marijuana companies have a monopoly here in Illinois, which is rather unfortunate. And a lot of people that go to these dispensaries, especially the people that we interviewed, don't even know that Delta 8 exists and that it's up to 75% cheaper than anything they can find at the dispensary, maybe even more depending on the market. So we actually gave them some free edibles that are Delta 8 THC just so they can try it out for themselves and see what the hype is all about. And by the way, if you want to learn more about Delta 8, what I recommend you do is click the link down below to delta8tutorial.com and you'll get a free training telling you exactly where Delta 8 is legal, what the laws are, the regulations, and if it could be bought online and shipped to your house without you getting into trouble. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you and cheers.